Hi, welcome to IPMC's Outcast series. So today's Outcast topic is about how to do staircase concrete takeoff in Costex. We are Infinity PMC Solutions Private Limited. We have a combined experience of over 20 years in project management and cost management domain. We have around 1,000 hours of training experience for educational institutions and top corporates in different verticals. We are certified trainers from Oracle, Exactel, and PMI. Costex is a flagship product of Exactel. We call it as a all-in-one single integrated digital estimating software. Costex supports both 2D and 3D files. When we speak about 2D drawings, it supports AutoCAD files, PDF, and image files. In case of 3D models, it supports files from Revit, ArchiCAD, Tekla, MicroStation, and SketchUp. Key features of Costex are 2D measurement, BIM takeoff, auto revisioning, estimating workbook, and report writer. Today's topic is about how to do staircase concrete quantity calculation in Costex. There are four elements in staircase drawing, which will be a tread, riser, waist slab, and landing slab, which includes your mid landing slab also. So concrete formula what I'm going to adopt in Costex for calculating concrete is for steps concrete calculation for steps is equal to number of steps for one floor multiplied by length of one step multiplied by half into tread length into riser height. The same way for waist slab concrete calculation, I will take the slant length multiplied by length of the step multiplied by thickness of waist slab, which gives me my volume of concrete for waist slab. So let us see how to do this with the staircase drawing directly in Costex. So I have a staircase drawing here and its corresponding sectional drawings is also here. So from the sectional drawings, I can see my tread length is 250 mm, riser height is 170 mm. So first I'll create a dimension group. I'll create a dimension group as staircase. Under that a subfolder as first floor. Name as steps first floor. Measurement type as length. Default display as volume. Default width is 250 mm. Tread length is 250 mm, so I'm entering as 0.25. Default height is 170 mm, I'm making it as 0.17. Default multiplier as 21 numbers. I have 21 steps which has been given in the drawing directly. If not, you can also enter by dividing the total length of your entire staircase multiplied by number of steps. I'll go to measure dimensions. Volume formula for steps is nothing but length I'm going to measure. That length multiplied by half into width into height, which gives me volume for the triangular portion. I will close it. I'm inserting. So now I'll go directly to my plan view. So before taking, I'll just measure the distance and see whether drawing is in scale or not. So 1.5 I need to scale the drawing. So I will calibrate y-axis 1.5 meters. Okay, entire drawing is calibrated. So now I'll calculate the volume of concrete for steps. What I do is I'll just select the length of the step. The length of the step is 1.25 meter. Width of the step is 0.25. Height is 0.17. I'll get a volume for one step. As I have given a default multiplier as 21, I'll also get total volume for 21 number of steps. So here you can see 0.67 meter cube is total volume for 21 number of steps. The same way, to calculate waste slab concrete, I'll add one more dimension group, mentioning it as waste slab first floor. Measurement type as length, default display as volume. Here default multiplier, I'll make it as 1. Default width as 1.5. Height, I'll insert it. Height of waste slab is 1.54, which is given here. So 1.54 is my height of the waste slab, which is indicated here. So I'll take height as 1.54. Now I'll go to measure dimension, volume of waste slab. I need to find the slant length. For slant length, I'll apply the Pythagoras theorem as I'll measure the length of the waste slab directly from the drawing. Height, I know it is 1.54. So to calculate the slant length, I'll apply Pythagoras theorem, which is nothing but square root of length whole square plus height square whole power 0.5, which indicates square root. So I'll get the slant length multiplied by width multiplied by thickness of waste slab. The thickness of waste slab is nothing but 150 mm. I will take it as 0.15. I'll close it. I'll update. Now I'll go here. I'll just pick the length of this particular from this stretch to this stretch. So I'll just click on the length here. So I'll get length is 2 meter, width is 1.5 meter, which is a width of one step, height 1.454 from the sectional drawing, and volume by applying Pythagoras theorem, I got the waste slab volume. For one waste slab, it is 0.57. The same way I have to calculate for this. So just click on that side, which is again 0.57. And I have a mid landing. I'll just add one more dimension group, mentioning it as mid landing. First floor, direct area measurement, default display as volume. Mid landing is also 0.15 mm thick. So volume for mid landing is area multiplied by height. I select. and select the entire area of the mid landing. So now its volume is 0.6, area is 4.01. The same way I have mid landing here and select this mid landing also. So it is 0.87. Totally it is 1.47 meter cube. So now for one step, one floor, we have mid landing quantity, steps quantity, and waste slab. So this entire folder you can copy, or you can even continue with the same number of calculation. If all these calculation are same for other floors, say you have 10 number of floors in your building means, so if it is remaining the same, you can just make the default multiplier as 10, which will be multiplied with 10 numbers, so you will get the staircase quantity for entire 10 floors. So that is about doing concrete quantity takeoff or staircase. Thanks for your time. If you have any queries for more details, you can reach us at info@ipmcs. You can reach us at info@ipmcs.in. Thank you.